In this video, I want to show you how to fix in case on your Sony AV receiver you get protection error, sometimes protect error. So why is it happening? Well, there's multiple reasons. The receiver itself is trying to protect itself from a short circuit or any electrical damage, and this can come from different sources. One thing you need to check when this is happening, and this happened to me personally a few years ago, not even on a Sony receiver, on another brand. Go on the back where all your speakers are connected. Now this is a very sloppy way to do it, and this is why I connected them to demonstrate. But this error could appear if the wires of your speakers, positive and negative, are touching. Sometimes when the receiver moves around slightly, or maybe your speakers move around, these will start touching, especially if there is some loose wire going on. It's always best to never leave that much wiring sticking out, because over time you move this receiver, all right, you install a new TV, stuff like that, things are moving around, and if one of these negative cable touches the positive, you'll get the protect error, because the system is trying to protect against a short circuit. So check this out first. And if you have connected this amplifier to a new set of speakers, it's always good to verify if you have connected the negative on the receiver to the negative on the speaker and the positive to the positive. If you mix them up, you'll get the protect error appearing on the display and nothing will work, because again, the system is trying to protect itself against a short circuit. Another thing you can check if you have connected a new set of speaker, all right, is over here. You see impedance use 6 to 16 ohms speakers. So you need to make sure that on the back of your speakers, you check the impedance. So this one, if I check over here, it says 6 ohms. It should be good. The error should not appear. If you have 4 ohm speakers and you connect them to the system that only accepts between 6 and 16, well, there's a good chance that the error you're getting comes from not having the right speaker set. If you're still having the issue, you can do a factory reset of your AV receiver. Now, if you have one of these newer models like this one, I mean, any models that have been made for the last 15 years, I think they look the same with these two knobs. To do a factory reset, it's very easy. Put your receiver in standby mode. And now you press the power button during around 8 seconds until you see over here a message appearing. So let me do it just to demonstrate how easy it is. I'm keeping press on the power button and take a look on the display. All right, after 8 seconds, it will power off, on again, and it will say cleared. Once you see cleared, remove your finger from the power button and the system has been factory reset. Hopefully you will not get the error again. Finally, my last piece of advice, you may get this error if there is a lot of dust covering the internals of your receiver. Over time, especially if you bought it used, okay, some people keep them in very dusty places and never clear them even after 20 years, 30 years. And if dust accumulates on all the electronics that are inside, the system will overheat, and to protect the system against overheating, well, you'll get the protect message on the display. Disconnect your receiver from the wall outlet and wait around 10 minutes, okay? Let it cool down. After doing this, you're gonna notice there is on each side Phillips head screws. So you'll need a Phillips head screwdriver, okay? Remove these, remove the other ones on the other side. And after doing this, you may have additional screws on the back. If I turn it around, you see, you'll need to remove these 2 Phillips screws as well. Once you do this, the metal casing that is covering your Sony receiver will be able to slide out. So simply try to slide it out upwards or towards the back like this. And once you remove it, you're going to have access to all the internals. Do not touch any metallic pieces inside. what I suggest is you get one of those cans with compressed air and blow all the dust that you see accumulated. Some people will also use a brush, a fine brush, to do so. If you see that the dust is ingrained on the surface and it's not going away with a simple compressed air can. If you notice that there is a lot of dust trapped inside, this is definitely the reason why you were getting the message. And hopefully after doing this, you're gonna solve your issue. If one of these tricks help you, please leave a comment down below. If you have any other solution that I didn't talk about, type a comment. I'm sure somebody will be very grateful to read it and to apply it to their system. Thanks, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a beautiful day.